don't know what y'all doing over there at the Maverick Land, my boy.
We live right now, so y'all do your thing. I'm about to fall back.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
sir.
you cool, man.
Some
You cool,
shit.
Hey,
man.
John should be getting in too, though, real quick.
It's a bet.
No,
Call
shit. Anybody can join. Anybody can comment. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm about to call him real quick, though, because I don't know if he looked at the message I sent him or whatever.
Oh, no, you cool.
Give me like 2 seconds.
So, no, you cool.
But no, go ahead, go down. We can still talk, though. I'm about to call him right now. What you
No,
about
you
to say?
good. I was going to ask you a question. Go ahead and make the phone call. I'm going to wait on you. You know.
2 seconds, 2 seconds.
No, you cool.
Hey, this about to be funny as fuck. I just see what you doing.
Hey, yeah.
Yo, take the link. I sent the link to you. Look at your messages. All right. All right, what up?
Okay, so what was
I
your
got a question for you.
initial?
Go ahead, though. Yeah.
What was your initial reaction to the trade?
I was in shock, to be honest with you. I ain't never thought. Okay, so I don't. We just seen a lot of trades in our lives. I ain't
Yeah.
never seen no shit like this, my nigga. Like this shit crazy, my nigga. I was like, what? I thought it was fake at first. I thought it was like just some internet shit. So I was laying down, browsing through the internet shit. And I seen like somebody posted, and I'm like, oh no, that's fake shit, right? Like, ain't no way in hell this is for real. So that, but I start reading the comments and shit, and I'm seeing everybody like, oh, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, man, let me go look at this shit. So I went on ESPN.
Hold on, bro. This is how I found out. Because I woke up like 3 or 4, something crazy in the morning, and the first thing, once I looked on Facebook, I just seen everybody tagging crack. I seen everybody tagging CDK. I'm like, hold on, why everybody on his head? What's going on?
Niggas on my ass,
I don't even know. I don't even immediately. I thought it was fake though. Ain't no way in hell.
I had the same. Like, I literally got woke up. I'm already like passed out and shit. Nigga called me at 12 o'clock in the morning. Like, nigga, Luka got traded. So I'm like, let me check my Bleacher Report and make sure, nigga, you ain't getting April Fool. I know it's February 1st, but like, nigga, we know the internet, nigga. You can Photoshop shit, nigga. Shit can just be random as fuck. So, like, let me check my statuses and shit. I check my shit, and I see it's real. And literally, I'm like, AD, we could have did better. But like, I wasn't mad at us trading.
My bad. I clicked off of it by accident.
No, you good. I don't know if you heard me, but like initially, I was like, the player that we got, I wasn't initially happy with because Pelicans in our division, we know AD's history of injuries.
Right.
I'm like, we could have did better on that side. But like us trading Luka, I don't think
that's insanity, bro.
You would say that, but I've been a fan of this franchise for a while, and we did the same thing with Jason Kidd.
But Jason Kidd ain't no Luka, my boy.
You can say that. We had no idea at that time in '94. We had no idea. And Grant Hill was compared to Jordan. They say him and Penny was supposed to be the next Jordan. Grant Hill and Jason Kidd.
Hold on. Was Grant Hill like older at that point?
No, they won co-rookies of the year. Grant Hill and Jason Kidd.
Oh yeah.
And they got drafted in '94.
Right.
We traded Jason Kidd in '96.
Right.
So we didn't even know what Jason Kidd was about to be, and he took the Nets to the finals.
That's true.
So, as many as Mavs fans are mad right now, irate, like them niggas is having a funeral, my nigga. I can show you a post. They have a casket at Dirk's trophy right now. No bullshit. It's a casket with Luka's jerseys, fucking roses, and all type. They having a memorial right now, bro. Like,
yeah, no, I done seen people comment on the shit though, right?
Like I said, I don't know how the fan bases go react. Like, other than a fan, like other than a basketball standpoint.
Yeah.
Like I kind of want to know the IG followers with somebody not being canceled to lose so many fans, because we done lost a million. We done lost 1 million fans in 10 hours.
Right.
And we ain't been canceled, but nigga, we went from 5.4 to nigga. I think we under 3 million fans right now.
No, yeah, that shit is crazy, my boy.
Yeah, nigga, them niggas, nigga, they ain't jump
Look,
ship so fast.
Okay,
I've
y'all
seen
boy
niggas.
tapping join. Y'all boy
They're gonna
tapping
tap.
join.
They're gonna tap. I've
Yeah,
seen.
yeah.
Listen, I ain't saying that's not a good move for y'all team, right? Because y'all needed a big that could score, right? Y'all need a big to play defense too. I do admit it.
Can y'all
But
see the comments?
Yeah, we can see him. What up,
yeah, we
Rico?
can see him. We can see him. Yeah, I can see him.
I'm about to drop that link too, Rick, if you want to join, whatever.
But hey,
Y'all do
share
y'all
it on I'm sharing on my page too. But I just seen. Look at this. They come in with the worst team in history.
Come on, hey, look, man, we ain't about to do that. We
But
ain't about to do
no,
that.
we ain't gonna do
Come
that. We
on,
don't do
man.
that here.
yeah, I don't care about you,
We
Browns.
ain't about to do
Come
that.
on, man.
We ain't
Man, but
about to do that.
look. Listen, this is why I don't understand. This is why I got to ask you, because maybe you know something about it because you're a Mavs fan, right? Because you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
I ain't even really a Mavs fan, nothing like that.
Right.
What was wrong with Luka? What was the beef? You feel me? Because
It's not
I
a
seen a
beef,
lot of
but
trades that I was like, that don't even make no sense. And this is what I understand. It's an even trade for the most part because the Lakers going for the future, right? And the Mavs going for right here and now. But come on, bruh. We talking about Luka down kick, bruh. Like
it's what I break it down is style of play. So you could be a great player, but your style might not fit with the team. And
that's his
for us,
team.
clearly it wasn't. Like we had this conversation before. We
Are
had
you
this
kidding me?
conversation last year.
Y'all
Well, I
see
said,
John? What are you waving his hand for?
He got something to say. We can
go
see
ahead,
you.
Tap, man. What's up, man? What's up, baby?
All right, so look, check this out.
Yeah.
So if you look at the bigger aspect of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
LeBron got maybe another year and a half left. Maybe.
Yep.
He just want to play with his second son and it's over with. So they all said LeBron still moves the needle for the NBA. So they need somebody to replace him when he's gone. And they evaluated the league, and Luka Doncic is going to get handed over the rings. It was supposed to be Jason Tatum, but for some reason, no matter he won a championship or not, people still don't like him.
But hold on. You being in Dallas, what difference does it make if you in Dallas and in LA?
Because when LeBron leaves, they need to replace the Lakers to still be that team. The icon legacy has to live in LA. So they're trying to implement Doncic into Lakers. So when LeBron retire as a Cav, because he said it numerous
Bro,
times,
shut up, bro.
he's gonna retire a Cavalier.
That nigga's not gonna retire no Cavalier, bro.
I'm keeping it real with you. He's gonna retire a Cavalier. He's gonna get like a 15-day contract and he's gonna retire.
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
From a basketball standpoint, right?
Hey, but share that link on my page too.
LeBron and Luka could be great together, right?
Could be.
But the problem the problem that lies is you gonna have to go against two bigs. So regardless of how Golden State won playing small ball, that is not the case anymore. Prime example of that is the Cavs.
Yeah.
You need two bigs. Two bigs. And you need one of the bigs to be able to space the floor. And I said that's what makes the Cavs so scary right now, that Evan Mobley is hitting the 3-point shot consistently. But if he wasn't hitting that 3-point shot consistently and he was getting the ball,
you see what happened? Yeah, the Knicks, Orlando Magic. You see what happened when he won shoot?
Hold on. We going too far real quick. Let's still focus on just the trade itself, right?
Okay.
Because I wanted to talk about what led up to this trade. Because I know from the Lakers standpoint,
what I said, Luka couldn't put the fork down.
You said what?
Yeah, the conditioning, like, bro, 300.
Luka couldn't put the fork down.
345 million.
AD over there, so even trade.
And you got to also look at the salary cap for next 2 years for each team.
So y'all saying it's because of
it's money.
The money?
They moving money around.
It's a long-term commitment.
But hold on. a 25-year-old, fucking probably one of the most elite dudes in the history of the NBA. You wouldn't let that go?
But he's
Bro,
defensive liability.
So you gonna wife a bad
Kyrie's the defensive liability.
No, I'm saying, but I'm just saying in general, Luka is that nigga, but he still got the defensive liability on this record.
We talking about
I think the Mavs saying he is not gonna be the Luka that they think he can be. They feel he is not working hard enough. He's not thinking about the conditioning. None of that.
Is that what was going on?
Now. You feel me?
It's the conditioning and it's the pace.
Yeah,
it's the pace.
Yeah.
If we play at a certain pace, and Luka Doncic has slowed us down tremendously, and we've been telling them, hey, we need you to play at a certain pace. Like, this has been consistently from the Mavs. Like, I don't know how many people know this, but we've been saying, hey, we need the pace. Like, we seen this when we played Utah, when they had Donovan Mitchell, when we played them in the playoffs, and we won the game without Luka in Game 6. And Luka came back from Game 7, and we ended up winning the shit. But, like, we seen, like, the pace is so different. When Kyrie Irving is pushing the ball, when Jalen Brunson is pushing the ball, when Spencer Dinwiddie is pushing the ball, when everybody else is pushing the ball, the pace is so different. I also broke it down like playing receiver on a running back or playing receiver in high school when you're on a team that just runs the ball. Like, you have 4 niggas also on the court. Luka Doncic holds the ball for 14 seconds.
Yeah, facts.
Not hold the ball, but
in the early 2000s,
he in isolation mode for 14 seconds. Where like even Klay Thompson, like until last week, we wasn't running no plays for Klay Thompson. We wasn't sending off no motions like Rip Hamilton and Reggie Miller,
right.
And that's what Klay is most effective coming off a screen and coming off and catch and shoot. We wasn't doing none of that with Luka. It's Luka. I'm about to dance with you at the top of the key. I'm going to drive to the paint to kick it back out. You just got to be there for a catch and shoot. If you're not there, we got 10 seconds on the shot clock.
So did you see this coming as a Dallas Mavericks fan?
I did.
Did it shock you as much as shock the rest of the world?
No.
It did?
Because, no. The thing that shocked me was the player we got. But us trading Luka Doncic is, I feel like it's something undisclosed with the injury that we're not letting know. And that's why I feel like the Lakers just kind of got fleeced. Like, people say they got Luka for a decade. That's what remains to be seen.
Right.
Like, I think.
Let me chime in.
Go ahead, Ty.
Go ahead.
So I looked at it, right? And I looked at I looked at who all Dallas got, and I looked at who all the Lakers got or whatever. If you look at it in totality, Anthony Davis comes back from his injury. Kyrie gets healthy. Don't it like both teams kind of won in this deal for real?
No, it was pretty good deal for both of them. For different reasons, though.
If you look at it in a broad, both teams kind of won in this deal. Now, it depends how far they go in the playoffs. But so far, it's like an even trade to me. It's just I
don't think the Lakers are championship contenders.
Everybody. I don't think it's just the simple fact of the trade. I think it's the names that shocked everybody. But if you look at it, right,
definitely. Tap, you are so right on. It is the names. It is the names. You solely take the names out.
But I don't think that this makes the Lakers championship contenders, though.
But it keeps them in the bracket. But it's a money move on top of that. It's a money move. They moving contracts around because the salary cap in the next 2 years is going to go up. So they trying to get that money down so they have to pay the penalty. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be in the penalty no more.
But I gotta say something personal. I gotta say something personal, Shy, real quick.
They're gonna have to pay Luka.
Hey, Shy, I gotta say something. You can never use the Luka better than LeBron ever again.
Hey, he still is.
It's over with.
Bron
it's over with.
Nope.
Right?
Nope. Luka didn't need Bron. Bron need Luka. Bron need Luka.
He's not a Mavericks, but he a Laker now. He a Laker now.
Nope.
Hold on now, my boy. LeBron just got 35, 11, and 12 last night, my boy.
Right.
Come on now. LeBron don't need Luka.
Versus who? The Knicks?
The Knicks
is good. What are you talking about?
They fit 6 in the East right now. What are you talking about?
Right.
Did the Lakers make the playoffs last year?
Well, the reason why y'all made the playoffs last year is gone now. He gone. He on the Lakers now.
The reason why we made the playoffs is on Bron's team, but Bron didn't make the playoffs. Who needs who? Come on, man. I thought you were smarter than this, bro. I thought you were smarter than this.
No, the Lakers are already in playoff contention, bro.
Go ahead, Gator. I'll let you go.
The Lakers are already in playoff contention already, though. Prior to Luka being there.
If it start today, it would. They would be already. Yeah.
Yeah, they would be in the playoffs right now. So,
put like this. We're not gonna trade Luka knowing that he still got to come through us and feel like he gonna be a problem. He still got to come through us. We are still in the Western Conference. We ain't trading to the East.
Y'all gotta remain healthy now. Y'all got AD and Kyrie. That's crazy work.
Yeah,
that's crazy work, bro.
Kyrie injury Kyrie injury was whatever, but he'll be back before playoffs. He'll be healthy.
Always injured, bro. What are we talking about?
No, his injury has been sickness. We've been getting him rest days. We know we need him in June.
Man, you don't know if you will have him.
We ain't tripping on it. We know we go be at in June. Like, we don't care when he goes.
It's gonna be Klay Thompson out there by himself.
Hey,
it's gonna be Klay Thompson out there by himself.
Let me ask you a question then. So,
what's up?
How do you like Likely? Because I'm highly on Likely right now. Like, I think Likely is a good piece that y'all have. Young, talented, energetic. He goes after the rebounds, offensive rebounds. How you feel about him? You think they should give him like a long-term deal?
Yes. I've been on the record, right? And as a Mavs fan, last time I talked to Gator, last time I was on the show with Bud, I said Derek Lively, as long as I've been a Mavs fan, has been the best Mavs rookie that I ever seen, and that includes Luka Doncic. Like, Derek Lively, what he brings to the table.
Luka? You sound wild, but go ahead.
Bro, like, you didn't watch Luka's rookie season. Like, I watched all 82 games.
It was cold.
It was a lot of turnovers, a lot of yelling at the refs, a lot of not getting back on defense. I'm like, what type of basketball is this? This isn't basketball. This isn't Mavericks basketball. Like, Detroit got a style of basketball. Mavs have a style of basketball, and it's free flowing. And that's why I said, like, Luka is a generational talent, but at the same time, like, you have a generational talent that don't mesh with the team. Like, we are a free flowing team. We play offense kind of like jazz. And I don't know how much you play, but I know you play heavy basketball, my nigga. And basketball is really related to like music, kind of in a sense. And you want the shit to be free flowing. And with Luka, it's not free flowing at all. So like from a basketball,
he got the ball. That's it.
Yeah, like so from a basketball standpoint, I love this. Like we can go back to running pick and rolls and pick and pops. And for us,
so do you feel any type of anything for the trade that happens?
Well, yeah, like I said initially, is AD coming. I feel like we go for that, and like what Tap was saying, we have Gafford and Lively, so to kind of trade for AD makes no sense in the first place.
None whatsoever.
It's another piece coming.
So you think Jimmy Butler? You think Jimmy Butler gonna go there?
I say Jimmy, and it don't matter if it's Jimmy, but I think it goes along with the NBA. Like, no matter where Jimmy goes, Miami has to fix that situation for the NBA to be better. Miami Heat is a kind of prestigious team when it comes to the NBA and association. They have to fix that. Wherever he goes, he can go somewhere. And it don't have to be Dallas. Like, we can go after Kyle Kuzma. Like, we can go after another small forward.
How much money y'all got left on the salary cap, though?
This year I don't know, but I know going into the offseason we got a lot. Because we was about to pay Luka $345 million. We have to have a lot on the cap.
Right, y'all probably got like $100 million left.
Yeah, we gotta have a max deal on the cap.
How much is Kyrie, Klay, and AD?
That's signed for the
over $300 million right there.
So right now, Dallas. Hold on. Keep going. I got you. Hold on.
That gotta be Kyrie, Klay.
Like, we still can restructure shit. Like AD, like I said, he turned down some shit on this trade restrictions to take the deal because I think with the pitch they like we about to get you and somebody else. Like, it's no way that this trade just goes through overnight just as quickly.
Why they do it so sneakily? What was that all about, bro? On a Saturday night. On top of that, bro.
That's the math. So, like, when we got Jason Kidd back from the Nets, you can Google this. We fleeced the NBA. We're known for fleecing the NBA on making trades. So
I
like
don't know,
here,
bro. I don't know. That's
bro,
kind of
Actually, y'all salary cap is pretty good this year and next year.
what they got. What is it?
So this year is 176 million.
Right.
Next year is 175 million, and then 26-27 is 96 million.
So what they paying they team?
They're paying
nothing.
the salary cap right now is at Doncic. The reason I got rid of Doncic because he was guaranteed 89 million, right? So since they got rid of him, they'll be at 140.
That was what was left on his contract.
Yep.
What do you mean?
That's what's left on his contract.
So
89
roughly
million.
about 40 million a year.
Yeah. They had to
Yeah.
get rid of that.
Right.
Yeah, because he signed a price extension, which was a super max. And so like going into it, like we already hit him with like, hey bro, you gotta work out. Like I'm a fan of smoking and drinking just because that's what I do.
So is he really is it verified that he weighed 270 pounds?
Yeah. He's the seventh biggest player in the NBA. So and you gotta think about that perspective. He's a point guard.
Where'd that come from?
Inside.
How was he weight prior to him going out this last time?
Inside report.
I said it's the eating the briskets.
No,
like
in a month, he only been out for like what, a month and a couple days.
Hey, he remind me like, remember how Sean Kim was when he came to the Cavs? He just started putting on a whole bunch of weight, stop carrying. That's what Luka doing. He just getting big. He don't.
But what was he like? 230, 240?
He was 255. He was 255.
He was like 225. 225 when he came in, and he just kept going up.
When he went out this last time, right before Christmas, when he went out, right? How much did he weigh in?
I think like 255.
Yeah, he was up there. He was up Brian because Brian was like 258. So yeah, he was like 255.
Listen to the plan.
You said what? But
I heard they was trying to get him on the plan for he can lose that weight.
Yeah, they was,
and he just brushing them off.
Yep.
Like he doing what the hell he want to do. So they ain't with it. Like, bro, like you got all the talent, but man, like that hard work, man, is gonna outbeat that talent.
Yeah, outbeat that talent. Right. Fact.
You know what I'm saying? They like there's other boys coming in, so man, we go get you up out of here and see what we can do with these little bats on it.
Why are y'all paying? Why are y'all paying JaVale McGee for the next 4 years?
They had to get rid of
dumping him off. Yeah. He's dumping him off.
Yep.
He averaged 22. My fault. He averaged 2.2 million a year.
But would you not pay that much for Luka though? I wanted to ask you all that. Would y'all not pay that much?
No. No, I would.
Don't switch up now. Don't you fucking switch up on Luka now.
I'm not switching up. It's just if we can go back to a more traditional style of more what we used to of playing basketball, then I would love it.
Well,
who do you think led that the way going back to old Dallas Mavericks basketball? You think Kyrie led that charge? So you think Kyrie had anything to do with this Luka trade?
No, I don't think he knew. I think it's management. Like
I think they
I tell people, like I break it down like this. Like a lot of people don't realize it and don't look at it, right? I don't know how it's not seen in this trade. You're giving a former NBA head championship coach a centerpiece that was on the championship team with him. So he knows how to coach this player.
Yeah,
it's not like he's getting a random player. Like they want to ship together.
That don't make y'all a championship squad though.
No, I'm not saying it does, but I'm saying like the gelling process. I'm saying putting AD with Kid again. I think that does wonders for us. Like having 3 championship players, all players trying to prove themselves, and 2 of them trying to prove they can do it without Bron. I think that's the mission. Like, let's win the shit.
We all know the results of that, though. That's a big fantasy.
How do we know the results of that? How do we know the results of that?
Before we launch off into LeBron land, I want to throw something out there real quick.
Okay.
If y'all don't mind.
No, go ahead, Ted.
So trade deadline, right?
Thursday.
How you feel about Niang, Karis LeVert, and Okoro for Cam Johnson in Brooklyn? Straight up.
I never liked Karis LeVert, to be honest.
I'm not giving up
I don't
LeVert.
give a fuck.
LeVert, my guy.
Bud.
I like LeVert.
Well,
He's an
I
awkward
don't like
baller. He's an awkward baller. He's not. It's like when he get into the game, it's like his style is just not our style. We playing. He seems awkward out there when he's playing.
Yeah, I don't fuck with LeVert, so you can lose him.
I think somebody told LeVert he got the green light off the bench.
He do.
That's how he plays.
Yeah, but he does.
He plays.
He do.
He plays sporadic.
Right.
They gave him that. They gave him that ever since our old coach was here. They been gave him the green light because think about the contract we gave LeVert to get him from the Pacers. We gave him like a 4-year deal, guaranteed like $42 million.
And he's from Ohio too. Did you know he was from Ohio?
Yeah. Hey, listen, that's what I'm about to say. He an Ohio boy. That's probably why I got a little bit more love in my heart for him.
Yeah,
but watching him come up, so I'll be like, man.
If you look at Karis LeVert the last 3 years on the Cavs, he has drastically lowered his playing time down. He's further down the bench now. He like 9th man. You know what I'm saying?
I thought his playing time was that exercise bike on the sideline.
Yeah, like here's the bird will come in the game and give you 29. And then
nigga, I literally went to a game and seen that nigga on the bike. No.
The whole game.
But how do you feel about Cam Johnson coming to Cleveland and we getting that big man we need at the 3? Because we need a 6'9", 6'7" big man at the 3. Everybody is like 6'2". Brandon, no, he won't fit here. We already gambled with. We already ownership and
I like Cam coming here. I fucks with Cam. I like Cam coming here.
But the Thunder want him too, bud.
But where you gonna fit him at though?
From an outsider's perspective, from not being a Cavs fan, I don't.
Oh,
think
you not a Cavs fan? You not a Cavs fan?
I'm not.
Not over the Mavs. Not over the Mavs.
Yeah, I bet I see you at the more Cavs games. Stay in
I like basketball. I like basketball, but no, like from the outside looking in, I think y'all should stand pat. I don't think y'all should make any. I don't think y'all should make any moves, and y'all should see how this goes. Like for me saying
they need a 3.
That the Cavs. I know. I said y'all needed a 3. I said y'all needed a 3 before y'all played 0 games this year. Like I'm not a fan of Isaac Okoro because if you look at the top 10 small forwards in the league, our Isaac Okoro is nowhere close. He's nowhere close, and one of them potentially, if all goes well, you will have to see, and it would be Isaac Okoro versus Kevin Durant, or not Kevin Durant, but Giannis Antetokounmpo. Any small forward that you can think of who's a beast, Isaac Okoro is no match for. Like, yes, he's a great defender, but your other nigga might give you 30, and he could have D'd the fuck up out that nigga, but he's gonna give you 12 to 16.
You said great.
He's gonna give you 4 to 8.
You said a great defender. He's a good defender.
Actually, if you look at his the ratings in the NBA, Karis LeVert, Isaac Okoro is top 5.
Man, what?
Perimeter defender. He's
individual stats as a defender, he is
perimeter defender. He's the beast.
Like, man, I gotta verify this though. I don't know about that top 5.
No, everybody talks about defense. Outside of defense, he's a liability. So that's why he can't.
Liability.
Because he can't shoot.
But defense, he can guard LeBron, KD. Because that's how I looked at it.
He's a good defender. I give him that.
Nobody.
I'm not saying
nobody at all.
I'm saying he can give you your best advantage in trying to guard.
Right. But no, I see what you're saying though, because he could give you a better option of maybe getting to the face or into the body of the offensive player and distract your shot.
He like Trevor Ariza or Bruce Brown, what you need on a championship team.
Yeah, I give you. Bruce Brown could score.
Both of them better than him. Both of them, y'all name better than him.
That is true, but like Yeah, I mean, I just think I think he's a good defender, especially like because he like if you think about it, like when they match him in the playoffs, say they got to play the Sixers, can he deal Paul George? I think
No.
so.
I
Paul
think
George.
Paul George is stuck in
We
that.
played them. Paul George game was 38.
Yeah, Paul George is stuck in that.
His game was 38.
Hey, you giving that boy way too much credit, man.
Yeah, way too much credit.
Way too much credit.
Paul George wiped the floor with us. I'm talking about wipe the floor
Hey,
with us.
man. No, that's,
38
you gotta keep in mind, man. He got a nickname for Playoff P for a reason, man. He
So-
gonna be podcast.
I'm
man.
gonna be bad. I want to get your. I want everybody to chime in and everybody get their opinion. But the last bit I got on it is, if we look at the Cavs, right? Let's not do what we see as the win streak, all that stuff, right? If you look at our size and our physicality as a team, as a unit, we don't even match up to the 6-7 seed as physicality and size. So if you see the 10 games we lost, it's because we were playing against tall, physical teams.
Mm-hmm.
And it took the zone away. So how can we? I believe we could beat Boston in the Eastern Conference, but when we get to that championship round, that size is gonna matter.
But we still have the best defense in the NBA.
The size is gonna matter.
They're not beating Boston in a 7-game series. No way in hell.
You crazy?
They ain't beating Boston in a 7-game series.
You crazy?
Matter of
Them
fact,
boys over there is champions.
Listen, but that might be true. Listen to this though. So look at the Cavs, and they got Boston had their time.
91 points in the first half is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild work.
That is,
They got like the bottom of the roster.
but so listen.
Yeah, I was like, ain't nobody out there, man. We made a trade today, baby.
Hey, y'all know what's crazy though? Hold on, let me side note real quick though. We ain't even paying attention to this shit though. Hold on, let me side note real quick though. Karis LeVert got the 4th highest offensive rate in the NBA.
Yes,
that's wild work, bro.
And
I didn't know that.
And he only averaged like 8 minutes a game. And he averaged 8 minutes a game.
That's wild.
Like 8 to 12 minutes a game he averaged. He don't average no minutes.
But no, he's not. Okoro is not top 5 defensive rating. He's not even top 10. Actually, I'm looking at the stats on NBA.com right now.
Where you at?
He's not in top 10 at all.
Where is he at?
I don't know where he's at, but I'm not about to look through it. But he's definitely not top 10.
He was earlier in the season because they were talking about it on ESPN.
That might have been earlier.
But to go back to your point, Tad, from an outsider looking in, like I said, like it's certain series that I want to see in 7 games with teams healthy. Granted, so like I would like to see y'all versus the Pacers. Like I think that's a good 7-game matchup. I would like to see.
We whoop them.
Yeah, the Cavs.
Yeah, we whoop them.
I think that'd be.
Didn't y'all lose to them though?
Yeah,
didn't y'all lose to them?
We split the
lost
series.
They got lucky.
Y'all lost them. Y'all lost them without Halliburton.
We lost 1 and 1.
They got lucky.
But the one y'all lost without Halliburton, who left at the half.
They got lucky, my boy. What you want? What more you want?
Hey,
they got lucky.
I'm saying I would like to see that 7-game series, just like y'all beat the Knicks, but I would like to see that in a 7-game series when the playoffs.
They're always whooping the Cavs in the playoffs, though. That should be fucked up.
But it's like what Todd said: the physicality from the bigs, and Evan Mobley having to go out there to check Cat at the 3-point line is gonna change how y'all play defense. Y'all defense is cool for the most part, like because y'all not really
number 1 defense in the NBA. Number 1 defense in the NBA.
Y'all not really checking the stretch. There's no really great stretches in the East other than KP.
But I do agree to a certain extent because I always say wait till the second half of the season when you fucking with the Cavs, because that's what's going to tell you where they really at. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Like matter of fact, Tat, you've been on record saying 70-3 or 70-9. Here we come.
I said
70-10.
70-12.
70.
Yeah, you sound crazy as fuck.
That's where y'all going. Y'all only gonna lose 3 more games the rest of the year.
Yep.
Nigga, I say about 63 wins, bro. Maybe
And niggas said
65.
I'm crazy. My niggas said they about to lose 3 more games.
I said it the third game of the season, 70-12.
Yeah, I ain't rocking whatever he's
It's
smoking.
on record.
That
I'm
nigga smoke
standing on
crack.
business. You understand me?
I just hey, Gator, I just want to make sure we were still on record with this.
Yeah, I'll be on his ass too. I'll be on his ass.
Hey, listen, when we were 23-3, I was like,
You was calling it. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to make sure when y'all went 5-5 and y'all
Hey,
last
Rico,
win.
what do you think about that? You think the Cavs win 70 games?
No, fuck no. I go. I ain't no Cavs fan, but I'll give him about 60, 63.
Yeah,
I give about 65. 65.
Right.
Y'all can have 65.
That's realistic because you don't know who might get hurt, who might sit out. So yeah, like 60.
yeah,
That's cool.
they already sitting out people already. So
yeah, let's go count down the stretch.
Yeah. So they already sit. There's Garland. Mobley sat out a couple of games. Mitchell sat out a couple of games. Okoro still hurt. His shoulder fucked up. He ain't never coming back. He was supposed to be back 3 weeks ago.
Y'all don't even need him for it. The way they work, they don't need him.
They got, Darius Garland got the highest offensive rating in the NBA.
Hey, listen, I was wrong, and I'm gonna say this, and I hope somebody posts it, and they go on YouTube and check out my podcast. But anyway, I said it, and I'm gonna be a man of my word. I was trying to trade Darius Garland 3 years ago. I'm not even gonna lie.
First of all, you always be hating on certain niggas, bro.
No, to me, I'm gonna give his props when props are due. He doing his thing.
Man, this nigga.
He's doing his thing. But
right now, in the playoffs, he always fold.
He do.
He got to show me in the division round, in the Eastern Conference. He has to show me something. You got to show me. You can't be averaging 12 points.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nah, because I was about to say that's what I'm worried about. Like,
yeah. Because he folds under pressure. But right now, the Cavs are up 91-46 against your Dallas Mavericks.
That's wild work. They ain't got nobody. They ain't got
We can grab one
halftime.
We can grab one. That's what they play.
Hey, he gonna go into hiding. He gonna go into hiding after this.
No, we got the Dallas Legends or the Texas Legends out there, man. We got their G League team out there. We not good.
Oh man, that's wild work right there.
This has to be the biggest deficit in a half of all time.
No.
They scored a 91 on the Mavericks on the Bulls.
Yeah, check the rubber books. It might be for the Cavs, but check the rubber books. I believe
this has to be
the team way worse than this
of all time at the halftime.
Yeah, pull it up, nigga.
I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass.
This ain't nowhere close. This ain't nowhere close.
The biggest deficit.
Oh God, that's wild, my nigga.
Yeah, no, they made it so this is possible. So it's the shoot the podcast right now, nigga. Because if the game was interesting, if Kyrie is playing, nigga, of course I'll be on the game. But considering we sent the D-League out, nigga.
Oh, another thing you Mavs got to worry about though. Will they all mesh together properly?
I say, why wouldn't it?
You never know. I mean, you would think some work, but you never know.
It'll work.
I said
they
you
ain't
don't have to
gonna win no championship though. It ain't gonna be no ring. Ain't no ring coming from it. They going to Cancun.
Are they going back to the championship? Or they what round they going out in?
Real, we ain't going to Cancun so early.
Y'all going to Cancun. Second round, y'all going to Cancun.
Hold on, y'all. What round will they make it to the championship, or they go out in like the semifinals, conference finals? What second round?
What you think, Rio? What you think, Rio?
He said second round.
He said second round. Okay.
Second round, they out of here.
They're going to the Eastern Conference.
Hey, y'all gotta understand. Rico, he ain't liking nothing Cleveland. He's straight Cleveland hater. Any Cleveland team. I'm not
Cavs nothing. I'm not Browns nothing. I'm an Eagle. I'm going to the Super Bowl though. Talk about that. I'm going to the Super Bowl though.
I ain't no Browns fan. I'm a Cavs fan though.
So listen,
here you go.
Hey, they're going to go to in my
like Greenville over the Browns.
In my eyes, I feel that the Cleveland Cavaliers have enough to make it.
No. What round is the Dallas Mavericks going to? Not the Cavs.
Oh, they're not making it to the play-in.
Yeah. No, sir. No,
Yeah,
sir.
you can't take 3 superstars out like that.
They done.
Yeah.
They over with.
Hey, Clay ain't Clay no more, so we can't
No, he
count
not.
him.
No, he
Clay
not.
was
Hey, Sean was so hyped. Sean was so hyped for that nigga Clay.
Look,
Clay
look, y'all.
Hey man, y'all
I'm talking to the parlay crew, man.
Go ahead, bud.
I said I'm talking to the parlay crew. Hey, look, just because y'all bet parlays don't play, man. Don't believe the hype, man. You got to watch the game. What's going on?
Oh, I said y'all disrespecting Uncle Drew. Uncle Drew about to make magic, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
like they crazy, man.
So look. So if we look at Kyrie Irving, I'm a biggest Kyrie Irving fan, bro. I like.
Man, I don't know why. What y'all get from being Kyrie fans?
So listen. Kyrie will
I like Kyrie.
He will win you games. He will be amazing.
Kyrie's a great
What
player.
you talking about? Why I'm Kyrie fan, man? We meditate and the earth is flat.
You goddamn right.
Hey, I ain't mad at meditating. That's cool. But that earth flashy, you better go ahead with that shit, man.
We talking sports right now. Don't get me started.
Yeah, you better talk sports.
Talking sports right now. But on my last bit, realistically, I'll give Dallas second round, 7 games. It could go either way. It depends who they match up with. It just depends who they match up with. Because if they match up with like the Suns or like Timberwolves, they might have a chance. But if they match up with like the Lakers, what's the name? The Thunder, they're not. If they get like Golden State,
you think they can beat the Suns?
Yeah.
Oh wait. So you're saying that you don't think we can beat the Thunder, who we are 3-1 versus? The only team that beat the Thunder multiple times.
That was with Luka.
No. All 3 of our wins came without Luka. So we're 3-1
Y'all got lucky there.
Versus the Thunder, and all 3 of our wins. We're the only team in the NBA to beat the Thunder multiple times, and we did it all 3 times without Luka Doncic. So you're telling me that we can't match up with the team in 7 games.
I'm gonna answer that question for you, and I'm gonna give you one reason only.
But y'all might not make the playoffs. Now look at it.
No, not that. They're gonna make the playoffs because
the Suns right behind them.
The script is already written. The script is written for the Cavs and the Thunder to play in the championship already. It's already written.
What?
The script is written.
Well, hold on. Don't get the conspiracy theories all in
The Mavs go whoop the Suns.
Listen.
Don't give me the Kansas City Chiefs conspiracy theories type shit here, bro.
Listen. If you look at the numbers when the Cavs played the Thunder, it was the biggest broadband numbers since 2015, 2016 Cavs and Golden State game.
They got the 2 top teams in the NBA. What do you mean?
Like, what does that mean?
So
right, that don't mean shit.
It shows the revenue and the money that it can bring. That they're going to have those 2 teams, and they're the best teams in the league. They're going to have them in the championship game.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
Our storyline is crazy if we make the shit. Our storyline becomes super crazy if we make the championship.
That would be crazy, but I highly doubt it.
I'm just saying, we're going storylines. Like, our storyline would be definitely crazy.
Realistically, who in the East, other than Boston, who are 8 games behind us, can beat us in a 7-game series?
The Knicks.
And also Milwaukee.
So you telling me Top ain't gonna stop Mobley?
It's not about stopping them.
It's about team. It's about teamwork. It's about teamwork.
Hold on. You telling me
about teamwork?
You telling me Martin?
It's definitely about the teamwork, bro.
It's about the point.
It's not about individual matchups at that point.
Nobody distributes and pass the ball and move and rotate the ball like the Cavs. Nobody.
That's true.
Nobody.
The Oklahoma City Thunder do a pretty damn good job too.
Yeah, but it's still the case.
I think the Celtics do.
Yeah, the Celtics definitely
But
do too.
everybody on
I
that
think the
Cavs roster
Celtics do.
has
So like,
always
let's take the
players
biases out.
everybody.
Let's take the biases out. I think the Celtics do. And when you talk about it, you're talking about from a team perspective. But we
Yeah.
all seen if you have a point guard who is a ball dominant facilitator, who is a Tyler, was it Halliburton, who's playing with our ex coach.
Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah.
Yeah, Halliburton, who's playing with Rick Carlisle. I like the chances in a 7-game series when you have a true point guard.
Yeah, they're pretty good team. No cap.
Like it's solely based on Halliburton's injuries. If he's not there, then of course y'all about to see. But if he's there,
it's teams you can't sleep on either. Just add the play. Go ahead.
Milwaukee. Hey,
Yep.
mhm.
I can't hear. We can't hear you.
He said we're very smart and intelligent when it comes to basketball. I like the compliment.
So
I'm gonna take it where I can get it,
and
man.
you
It's
are
been a tough day.
and Gator, you are a statistics type of dude, stats, right?
Facts, 100%.
Gators.
And what you can see, you can prove, right? So that makes it logic, right?
Right, facts.
Mm-hmm.
So if you evaluate the Cleveland Cavaliers this season, we're not going on what they did 2 years ago.
But
Hold on. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
So if you're a person of that type of stature, right? So you have to believe what you're seeing because the proof is in the pudding. That's what everybody's saying, right? So if they prove the pudding and you eating it and you know it's good, why is it not real? Why is it not logical?
I give you two reasons.
It's because where you're getting put in front. It's because where you're getting put in front.
Hold on, let me go real quick, Sean. Let me go. Number one, the second half of the season, like I said a bunch of times, is when the Cavs start to fuck up, bro. Consistently for the last 3 years, the Cavs have second half season the bomb, my nigga. You know that, I know that, Sean knows that, Rico know that. Second half of the season, when the shit get to going, the Cavs never show up, bro. Two, you be jumping out the tree. I ain't trying to personally attack you, but you be jumping out the tree. soon as somebody get going, it's because you like Cleveland sports. But you be jumping out the tree, you lose sight of the reality of the situation sometimes. At the end of the day, the Cavs are a very good team, yes. But
yes.
I'm going to withhold judgment until I see them play in the second half of the season. And that's when I'll make my ultimate judgment how actually good they truly are.
What was our old coach name?
JB
Bickerstaff.
All right, so since 2022, go look at the Cavs records every year till now. He has improved to JB Bickerstaff till now. And we took a big leap this year. Big leap.
They've got a new coach.
With the same talent.
No, but he runs a different offense, though.
But with the
he runs the Golden State offense.
But with
the same talent. If they don't do it in the playoffs, none of this matters.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
very true. And that's what I'm saying.
Y'all had the same talent, and y'all brought the shit back, right? The reason why y'all record, you can say that,
we got blown
but you can also tap. Listen to me. You're also playing so many teams from the Eastern Conference who are trash. When you play the Washington Wizards 4 times out the year, out of your 82 schedule,
I gotta argue with you right there, though, because you a hater. Because we beat all the Western Conference teams.
Yep. Only team
we beat them. We won the Western Conference streak, and we beat the hell out of them.
But I'm saying y'all play in front of
Western Conference.
What you say, Rico?
In front of y'all.
Hold on, we can't hear. We can't hear Rico.
The Pistons is on your conference. When y'all play them 4 times, y'all look in your conference. Who's in your conference? Chicago Bulls, Detroit Pistons, Indiana Pacers. When you play, the Pacers. Which I think that's the best matchup that y'all go see because they're in your division. But like when you go outside of there, like the Hornets don't match up with anybody. The Hornets is not a competitor.
Right.
You can't say that they are. Detroit Pistons, you can't say they're a competitor.
But the Hornets ain't that bad, though. Don't get them mistaken.
They're not that bad. They're going to be a 7th or AC or playing team.
They're not. They 14th. They're not even in here. I'm looking at this shit right now. They 14th seed right now. It's over with. They 12 and 34, bro.
You saying they
12-34.
4 seeds back? Okay. What's the 10th seed?
The 10th seed is Chicago Bulls. They 21-28.
You said it's 2 months of basketball left.
You true? You said true about that.
Chicago is definitely taking it. So if they trade Zach LaVine and Lonzo Ball, what does Chicago have?
The East is pretty weak this year, though. The East is pretty weak. I do agree with that.
So like it's every year you gonna have your top 3 teams from the East, and you gonna do a measuring stick type game. You gonna have your 3 top teams.
The narrative can't be saying keep using the East is weak. You got to look at coaching.
Okay.
You got to look at continuity, chemistry.
Boston definitely won last year.
We can say this.
First your Mavericks.
Oh, wait. That's one team out the East. That's one team out the East, right? But I can tell you for a fact that the owners are having meetings to fix the ratings. Hey, let's do it like this. Best 16 teams make the playoffs. The Eastern Conference don't want to do it because they know it will be 2 to 3. It would be 2 or 3 teams in the motherfucking playoffs.
True.
And they won't receive the playoff money. They won't receive the bonuses. So the Eastern Conference owners do not want to do it. And that's why the All-Star game is how it is right now. That's why the NBA is fucked up right now because, like, as much as I said,
it's not that they don't want to do it. It's they legitimately can't do it. It's a bad business decision.
They vote on it. They can do it. They just don't want to.
You're not going to get that vote across, though. You know that.
Yeah. It's solely from the East. All the owners on the West, it's like, yeah, let's do it.
Facts, because they want to go to the playoffs to get that money. The bad part about it is like the majority of major cities are on the West Coast. You feel me? The majority of destinations where players want to go is the West Conference. You feel me?
But we got the smaller markets. Like we got the Utah, the Minnesotas, the Arizona.
Hold on. Outside of Boston, New York, and Philadelphia, and Miami, the rest of all of our teams are small market teams.
So you said outside of Boston, New York, Miami, and you forgot about New York, Chicago?
They're not New York. No. Okay, so you got Boston, New York, Miami, and Chicago, bro. Outside of
Philly's not a major. Philly's not a major.
No, Philly about big as Cleveland, maybe a little bit bigger, bro.
As of right now, to back on your statement of the East is weaker than the West. As of right now,
you got Toronto. Toronto, a major city.
They're almost. The West is maybe 3-game average, a little bit more than the Eastern Conference. That's it.
No, hell no.
No, I'm looking
at way better.
So listen. Thunder has 38. Is 38-9, right?
Yeah.
The next best team is the Rockets, right? They're 32-16. When I go into the Eastern Conference, it's the Cavs at 39-9, Celtics 34-15. Then the Knicks are at third place, are 32-17. Then it drops.
The Memphis got 32-16 too, though. Memphis.
Then it drops to the Pacers at 27-20. The West ain't nothing. The Grizzlies have 32. The Nuggets have 30. And the Lakers have 28. And they averages add after the 16.
That's 4 30-win teams, whereas the East only has 3.
But and once again, the teams that you just said on the West, that's
deficit. I'm saying it's not that much of a big deficit, like you're trying to make it seem like. It's not that big of a deficit.
What I'm saying is those teams that you just said is bunched up. They all play each other, and that's why they're bunched up. They're going 2-2 versus each other. They're playing each other more than if they're playing these Eastern Conference teams. These Eastern Conference teams are in the West. It's going to look totally different. Where we're probably going to go 4-0 versus Washington, 4-0 versus Detroit. Like we don't even care about those games.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you say we, what you mean the Mavericks? You mean the Mavericks?
Yeah. Nigga, you know I bleed blue.
It's over with.
Y'all can down on this score, nigga. I still bleed blue. I don't care if the score 109, 64, nigga. I'm still out here.
Now, Ashton, look, for real. Now, next year, healthy Kyrie and the AD, shit.
Next year might be a problem.
Shit.
Mr. Glass is not going to beat him when they need him.
I'm with you, Rico. That was my only bad part about the deal. Like, AD.
He not.
Hey, look, I
He
said
not.
it.
He not. You know,
I said it,
and watch the Lakers. I was pissed at Anthony Davis because of that reason, bro. Every fucking year, bro, he get injured, bro. When they count, bro.
And
then
I'm telling you,
fucked up. He's supposed to pick up the work. Yeah, that's when he get injured. That's when he get injured.
So let me
gotta need another player though. They need another wing player though, because Grimes ain't it.
So let me ask
Grimes not the starter. If you look at PJ Washington's stats in the last week, and we shifted our offense in the whole last week. So if you look at the stats from the whole last week, Clay's been going for 20. And a lot of people say he's dead. Like I said, this ain't no parlay shit. I know y'all been betting on parlays and shit. But no, we go keep it funky with the team.
Actually, I've been staying back from NBA parlays, my boy. I've been NFL parlays.
I do fantasy. I don't do the parlay game. I do fantasy. I don't play that parlay shit.
Yeah.
No, I feel you, my nigga.
NBA parlays is trash, my nigga. Always lose by like 1 or 2.
So let me ask y'all a question as a group. I want everybody to respond to me. Who is your 1 through 4 and when the playoffs start? Who's your 1 through 4 in the East and the West? Gator or whoever will go first, and then
what you mean? Like who like your top 4 teams in the whole NBA playoffs, or like just East and West?
East and West.
I'm going with the usuals in the top 4. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with Boston.
I want first place, second, third, fourth.
Cleveland gonna be first place if they continue with shit up the way it is. Boston's gonna be second place. I'm gonna go with New York third, like it is right now. You feel me? And fourth place, I'm gonna go with if the Bucks get hot because they still got a good team. Then I fuck with the Knicks. But if the Bucks get hot, they might actually surprise some people in the second half of the season.
The Pacers are 1 game ahead of the Bucks.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, not the Knicks, the Pacers. I think that the Bucks, if they get hot with their superstar power, they might actually overtake the Pacers. You feel me?
Oh, Bucks go get hot.
Yeah, fact.
And they're gonna make the trade too. They definitely gonna make the
trade. And they'll be the ones that'll mess around and get Jimmy on the low.
Facts. So I might take the Bucks over the Pacers in the 4th spot. So as far as the West go, definitely Oklahoma City because ain't nobody fuck with them. Like they the best team in the West right now. The Houston Rockets, I think they'll fall off second half of the season. I think they might slip down a couple spots. So I'm gonna go with Oklahoma number 1. I'm gonna go with Memphis number 2. The Rockets might end up number 3, and the Nuggets. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it like the way it is for the most part.
You don't think the Lakers can make a run and take the Nuggets spot at 4?
No, because they got to basically like relearn a new system now with Luka. You feel me? Because they got to figure out where he fit in, all types of stuff. You feel me? Because you can figure out how you play him and LeBron together too.
Yeah,
and they ain't got no interior defense no more.
Yeah,
exactly. You got a white boy down there.
All right, go ahead, Rico. You tell the score.
I pretty much with the East, I agree with Gator said, but I would just move Denver up to the 3. Yeah, I would probably just move Denver up to the 3 and just switch that around. But anything
you think they go overtake the Grizzlies?
Yeah, I put them at the 3 spot.
You don't think the Grizzlies take year?
Say what?
You don't think the Grizzlies this year they're not gonna fall off like they did last year, all the way to the 8th seed?
No, I don't see them going up into the 8th seed. I mean, it's probably 6th or 5th, but no, they ain't gonna fall like that. But Ja, he gotta stay healthy, so shit.
Yeah, he gotta stay out. He gotta stay out of gun trouble.
Y'all believe in the Rockets? Y'all believe in the Rockets like that?
No. Them young niggas, they
balling. They balling. But that second half, they ain't never been in this position before though.
Right, but they gonna have the legs for sure because they young. They gonna have the legs.
They young and
they got the chemistry. The only thing that's gonna kill them is injuries.
True. Okay. We gonna find out though the second half. When the second half when the shit gets going.
I think the thing that stops the Rocket is point guard.
Yeah, that's good. I like Van Vliet though.
He a decent point guard for them.
Yeah, he is. He a decent.
He a decent point guard, and he's cool. But like for that team and basically the matchup would be okay. Say if Memphis played the Rockets in the playoffs, Flavor Fleet can't keep up with Ja Morant.
Nah, fuck no. Hell no. They gonna switch them off.
Not
They gonna switch them off.
too many point guards can.
They gonna switch them off. They gonna have to switch them off. You can't check. You can't check them. Yeah,
So-
they gonna switch them off. You know that.
And they put him on bang.
So let me chop. How do y'all feel about? They thought about Houston for this year coming up, and they had sent Dylan Brooks last year down here to die. And Dylan Brooks has rejuvenated his career.
Oh, fuck all that. I'm not Dylan Brooks' friend.
I'm not either.
Nah, he's a LeBron stopper. I fuck with him. He's a LeBron stopper. I fuck with him.
Cut it the fuck out. Cut it. You
Hey,
sound
one
crazy.
nigga's he's about to take Canada to the motherfucking shit.
As much as I hate LeBron, I'm not saying that out loud.
Yeah, this boy out of his mind. He been sipping too much.
My nigga poking bears. My nigga poking bears over there. That's why he's
No,
turned up right now.
you crazy.
How many times LeBron sent that man home? How many
Right,
times LeBron sent that man home?
right.
Hey, look, man, he said that nigga old, man. He said that nigga old, man. He poking the bear.
Me
Right
and
now,
LeBron. Okay. Well, guess what? We got Luka.
Hold on.
Nah.
Let's not jump
So,
off. Let's stay on
what are you
task.
gonna do there?
Go ahead, Ashley. You give me yours.
I'm gonna keep it funky. We gonna have to see this shit in 2 months because it's no telling what injuries is gonna happen.
Facts.
It's no telling what teams is gonna look like when the playoffs actually start. So like, I don't know. Like, I can't even place it. Like, we know the Celtics, the Cavs, and the Thunder is gonna be in the playoff.
Yeah, facts. That's about it.
Other than that, like seeding where niggas go for, ain't no telling.
I think the Dallas Mavericks gonna lose that 8th spot though.
We can lose the 8th spot and lose to the 6th. Ain't no telling.
You know, but there's a reason why I think that though. The reason why I think that because mid-season trades and the team has to rework the system they've been using the whole first half of the season, it gets ugly
For who?
for anybody, pretty much.
No. This is the Mavs MO. The Mavs has been doing this forever.
Hold
The Mavs has been doing this forever. And think about how many times they missed the playoffs since 2000. We've not. We literally learn on the fly. I say it's a method to our madness.
Y'all ain't missed no playoffs? Y'all ain't missed no playoffs since 2000?
We missed like 4 or 5 times. Out of 25 years.
Don't give us wrong.
No, I'm saying it usually us making a mid-season trade does not.
I was about to say just a couple years ago when Kyrie got there, y'all missed the playoffs, didn't y'all?
Yeah, that was one time. Like
you said like 4 or 5 times.
3 more times. I can count 3 more times since being a fan that we made a mid-season trade where it didn't even work out. Even like the Rondo and Lamar Odom, who's some of the worst trades I've seen as a Mavericks fan, we still made the playoffs. They just didn't show up in the playoffs.
But you know about Exum worse than Rondo.
No, I said Exum is the X factor, and when I brought him up, and people said, "Oh, matter of fact, I brought him up for a reason, right? Because it's a podcast.
We traded him to y'all, didn't we?
You know what? Because we got Luka. I might be a Lakers fan even after LeBron retired.
You a lie?
Just because of Shine.
No, I might post Luka's first game on my page just because of Shine. He only hated Luka because he was on the Mavs.
I never hated Luka. I've always said Luka was LeBron's clone, my nigga. I said I fuck with Luka.
Now you call him the GOAT. Just like
I definitely am gonna call him the GOAT.
You said I'm a player's fan before this season.
But you know what's up, though? You know what's up, though?
Pick a team and
I'm gonna call him the GOAT. I'm gonna call him the GOAT to spite you. I'm like, look, we got the GOAT.
This year, you finally picked the Cavs as your basketball team, but before then, nigga, you had the NBA coach, nigga, with all 30 teams on that bitch.
Yeah, all 30 teams.
Nigga, I'm just a fan of the game.
Now I got Luka. Now I got Luka, son. Now I got Luka. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a Lakers / Mavericks jersey just for you with Luka name on the back of that bitch. I'm on you, bro. I'm on you the rest of the season. I'm on you, bro.
I'm gonna be right next to you with a Kyrie Irving jersey on, nigga. Like, hey, nigga, what's up? Nigga, you a Cavs fan, right? You a Cavs fan, right?
Kyrie ain't no winner like that though, bro.
Yeah, he won one for y'all. Luka ain't win shit for us.
He ain't win it for us. LeBron won that for us.
Nah, nigga, who hit the shot? Nigga, Kyrie won it for y'all. Where my nigga J at?
He definitely had something to do with it. He definitely had something to do with it. No. He definitely had something to do with it, but he didn't win it for us. Because I'm telling you why he didn't win it for us.
It was the reason why he was at the parade at 5 a.m. because he knew what he did. LeBron wasn't there at 5 a.m.
Prior to him hitting that three, LeBron went off like 10 straight points, bro. You remember that?
It's the reason why he called Kobe.
You don't remember that?
It's the reason why he called Kobe. Hey, I ain't need to.
When was the last time y'all won a championship? When last time y'all won a championship?
We beat your boy.
I got nothing to do with the Heat.
When we beat your goat, we had to skin that nigga.
Ago. The Lakers and the Cavs got a championship. Outside of that,
I'm happy his hair grew back.
I'm gonna pour one out for you now because the fact that y'all lost the youngest best player in the NBA right now.
Oh no, he's the best player in the NBA. Well, you ain't had that injury 6 months ago, my nigga.
The youngest best player is what I said.
Oh, well, you ain't had that injury 6 months ago. Back in June, you ain't had that injury. Back in June,
he wasn't part of the Lake Show. Then he'll be part of the Lake Show now, baby. So now I got to be on the team now.
So if Lakers trade LeBron, what you doing? If LeBron comes back to Cleveland,
what you doing? No more, baby. No matter of fact, I will just because in spite of you, like I said earlier, in spite of you, I'm gonna be a Lakers fan still because of Luka. I'm be a Luka fan.
Trade LeBron right now just to see your reaction. I'm saving this podcast. I'm saving this podcast.
I think you mad. Where Tap Punk ass go?
All I know, we need Jimmy Butler in Phoenix and another big man, and we'll be all right. But Bradley Beal got to get the fuck on.
You said what?
Bradley Beal got to roll. He got to go.
Bradley Beal is terrible.
They about to sit that nigga out of there.
We need Jimmy Butler and another big man, and we'll be all right.
Did y'all see the reaction that KD and Bradley Beal had when they saw what they got to do? Yeah, that shit was wild. They was mad.
KD said he about to come down. That's because KD was telling them they should have traded Beal for for Luka. Like shit, they should have traded Joe.
Trying to find his way to come back to Kyrie. They definitely got enough money for Luka in Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't think they got that money though. What's up with Devin Booker this year? I ain't even pay attention to the Phoenix.
He being like he doing what he doing his usual.
He light skinned nigga. He playing light skinned basketball, man. That's what he do.
You don't light skinned hoopers be different, but I'm glad we got him. He's the best light skinned hooper we got. He's the best light skinned hooper.
God, I think it's funny as fuck. I think Tap Bone died or some shit like that.
Had to.
Yeah, facts. Because I just called him and he answered. But nah, look this. Check this out though. I'm officially a Luka fan now. Go Luka, John. I just want y'all to know that though. You feel me?
I always like Luka. So shit, I can't say that.
Yeah, no, I always like Luka. It's just because Sean was a Luka fan. I couldn't really focus.
He got commitment issues. He got commitment issues.
He was saying that Luka was better than Brian. So now that we got a person that's better than Brian, right? Now I can be. You know what I'm saying? Now he on the team with Brian.
Shit, at this age, when Brian was 25, Luka better than Brian when he was 25. I'll say that.
I don't know because Luka don't play defense though. That's the problem. I got with that.
That's the average there triple double. Brian wasn't doing no shit like that when he was 25.
Yeah, no, you absolutely right about that. But the thing is, defense is a very fundamental part of the game of basketball, bro.
I get it, but LeBron was just chasing niggas down. He wasn't locking shit down.
What?
Hey Rico, man, this nigga too tall. Rico, he can't understand shit, man. The oxygen's getting cut off in his head.
I've never in my life been a LeBron fan, but I will not hate on him, and I respect what he do for the game.
So you saying he wasn't one of the better defensive players when he was young?
Yeah, he was because of his athleticism. He wasn't just getting in front of shit, locking shit down. He could jump and block.
But Luka ain't got none of that.
No, Luka does not. Luka has no D. None. But what he do on offense makes up for that lack of defense. But
I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that.
But he do so much.
He definitely do a lot, but that's not the end all be all though.
It's
You
not.
you got to be able to lock your man down. You got to be able to at least put some defense on, some type of defense on him.
It's players that you just can't lock down. And unfortunately, it's more players for him that he can't lock down. But it's tons of players that
I do agree. But so one of the major things I say about LeBron is that he's more so of an all-around player than a lot of other players. And defense is included in that.
All around, he's the best all-around player of all time. Gotta give him that. Gotta give him that.
Who's Mr. Everest? He's commenting too.
Who?
I guess they're seeing the Mr. Everest is commenting on a stream.
Oh yeah, yes.
But I guess they've seen it late though, because we were like way past the Kyrie helped in the finals conversation.
That was a minute
ago. But no, I do agree. Luka, as far as offensively, may be better than LeBron at that age. You feel me?
And
as far as an all-around player, I don't agree with that. But as far as an all-around player, I don't agree with that.
No, well, I mean, minus the defense, yeah, but everything else at 25, I'll take Luka over LeBron at 25, just off numbers. But not when I'm thinking only off numbers. But if
offensively, Luka, but there are reasons why Luka was like that though, because Luka he basically got the ultimate green light ever in the history of the NBA.
Yeah,
that boy can shoot whatever, whenever, however, whoever.
But he been playing professionally since he was like 13. The nigga's so good.
He's
so good.
That motherfucker is good. I ain't gonna cap. That motherfucker good as fuck.
This shit it's too easy out there for him. If he's
but maybe that's why he got fat then.
Exactly.
Because it's too easy.
He's taking a Joker approach. I ain't gotta be all buff and skinny. I'm gonna cook these niggas out here.
So that is a good question though, that we need a good topic though. Do European players make the game better or they make it worse?
Oh, I'm not gonna say.
I've heard somebody talk about this before in this podcast, and they didn't really like European players being in the NBA because they're like they don't really hustle, they don't really do nothing but it's be like good offensive players.
Exactly. None of them are athletic. None of them have.
None of that type shit. So the question that was asked was, I think it was like Gilbert Arenas' podcast or something I was watching one day, and they was like, are Europeans good for the game of basketball? You feel me? Good for the NBA level game of basketball.
They are, but not too many. That's what he was saying. If it's too many
most
jokers.
American players are taught to be dual threats. You feel me? They got to play offense and defense. You feel me? Versus like European players, they mainly they slack on defense and they play offense all day. You can't stop them offense at all.
Yeah, because the rules are so lax on the European side.
They're different, yeah, facts.
So
what do you think? What do you think, Shy? Look at Shy. You know, his favorite players are from European society.
And Dirk, one of my favorite players ever. Dirk, I love Dirk. I love Dirk.
Dirk crazy.
Ever.
But
I don't.
My guy.
I didn't hear everything because I got a phone call, but like I heard, do Europeans make the players worse? I'm gonna say no because you only think about white European players.
Right? Not me. I'm not the one that's saying this. I'm saying I've heard that.
I mean, I'm not saying you, but I'm just answering the question in generalities, right? Most people, when they think about European basketball players, they think about Paul Gasol, they think about Mark Gasol, they think about Dirk, they think about Sabonis, a whole bunch of other players. Sabonis. Body, D-block, that's what you think about, right? Y'all don't put Giannis in that situation.
Yeah, they all.
Giannis is great defensively. Giannis is a great defensive player.
You don't put Hakeem Olajuwon in that situation.
No, Hakeem Olajuwon was African, bro. He was a European.
He's African, but I mean they're not American players. So basically, people say American players.
You can't count them. You can't count them.
Okay, so we can take them out. Okay. Who is consensus like one of the best players in the league right now? Would it be Shea, even though he's not European? Like basically,
we're talking about European players specifically, though. We're not talking about any other international player. We're talking about European players specifically.
It's your
but when you talk, when you talk about it, it's international. It's not just European.
No.
It's international.
We're not saying international players. There are international players that play both ways. We're talking about European EuroLeague players specifically.
But when they talk about it, right? They talk about like the All-Star game being the U.S. versus the world.
Yeah, true.
That's how they talk about it.
We can't change the argument, though. We're only talking about European players.
I'm not changing the argument, but like I'm saying, Giannis is left off this conversation of European players. Who's a former MVP, who won rings. They don't look at it. They look at the European player prototype as being Luka and Joker, and that's not the case. How about that?
I mean, but technically, it really truly is, because that's the majority of European players, right? You might have a standalone European player like a Giannis, right, who plays both sides of the ball. Versus, like, how many people we've seen play more offense than defense that comes from Euro leagues?
See, you're limited to that. It's literally just it's international basketball, my nigga. So you're limiting it to just one region, whereas multiple regions. I understand what you're saying.
You're absolutely correct.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm just telling you the question.
If you're solely going European, then that limits
just solely European.
It limits so much. So like, I don't think it's detrimental, but I don't think you're seeing the full potential. If you go international, then I think you have a case, because like people say the best basketball is played in America, and
so I don't know. You look at the second best league outside of the NBA.
You say who's the second best? What?
Who's the second best league outside the NBA?
There isn't one because there's so many. Like you can't.
So you can't consider like the EuroLeague the second best league?
I mean, it's so many. Like they have so many. They do it like soccer.
Right.
It's so many different leagues, and you can rank up, and you could do this. You could do, nigga. I don't know. Like nigga, they got a Puerto Rico league. They got an African league. Nigga, they got. And even just in Europe, like you was saying, like nigga, they got fucking so many different leagues. Like nigga,
but the EuroLeague is the top of those leagues, right?
I mean, kind of, but it's not. Like how does the EuroLeague compare to the G League?
I don't mean I mean like actual league, not like subdivision. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean,
the G League more so like a subdivision of the NBA.
It's like, or even like what Pat Beverly is at, right? He's playing.
Where is he at? I'm not familiar.
To leave, I leave, or something like that. Some shit crazy, or even when Marbury went over there. Like niggas don't respect.
Marbury went to China.
He went to China. Where's that at? That's Asia. I mean, it's close enough here. But you see what I'm saying? Like,
that's that nigga up over there and shit. Like that nigga's a god over there.
He was like even, over there.
Another perfect example of European and G League, where you saying like they don't compare because it's a whole league. It was a basketball player who was great here in college, who went to the G League, was a bust.
When overseas, Ginobili is Charles Barkley.
Went overseas and was killing it, and that player would be Jimmy Fredette.
Facts, 100%.
Like, so like he didn't equate in
NBA in China. Matter of fact.
Yeah, I was about to say he didn't equate in NBA. He didn't equate in G League. That nigga went overseas and was dropping 50 points per game.
Yeah, easy, dumb easy. I seen that video about him too. But
so like
they high caliber American players. I mean, what do you expect? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna happen.
A lot of niggas that ain't like the league, like they didn't get the shot, and like they say, like the league is a fraternity because like I was just watching an interview the other day with J.R. Smith and Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes, and they was asking J.R. Smith about how he felt about still being able to play in the NBA right now. He like, man, that shit a fraternity. That's state league. Nigga, I still go to the Wild. Nigga, I still go to LA Fitness. I still get it in. Like, nigga, I'm a hooper.
You know, I met him in real life though.
No, I did not.
I met him when he was like a young boy. You know, he used to try to talk to my sister. You know my sister. so he came over the crib one day. And I was like, man, who was this young fuck ass nigga? He was like 18, 17, 18. I was like, who the fuck? Then I seen him. I was like, oh, that's J.R. Smith. No, I was hooping. So I was like, yeah, that's crazy. He was cool as fuck though. Yeah. He was smoking weed even back then though. You feel me? I was laughing like, hey, that's. I think, dude, you about to go on a date with this whole ass? I say, you buster. But he was cool though. He was cool as fuck though. He was dumb cool. No cap. J.R. Smith was bad cool. You said what?
But he was saying like how much of his fraternity is kind of like how they did Melo. Like Melo still could play, and they was like, "Nigga, you getting blackballed," and he was just like, "Is when you think about the NBA is really a business. It's like nigga, they can have you play or they can't."
100%.
Like, you know, so many niggas in the hood that can hoop, nigga, they never made the league, and it's because they like,
because at the end of the day, you not one of the top, my nigga. You could hoop in your hood and beat everybody in your hood, but nobody know you.
No, they want you to have that brand. They want you. So if they put that mic on you, like you not cussing, you not being yourself. They want you to be a shell of yourself. I'm representing the brand. I'm representing the shit. And you know, niggas like nigga, we come from the hood, nigga. This is all we had, nigga. We don't give a fuck about that shit.
And there's also some things that Melo have said before that a lot of people never like paid attention to. They research your whole life, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So they not just thinking about you when you about to go to the NBA. They think about the nigga next to you, the nigga next to him, the nigga next to him. Melo said that he got a phone call one day from David Stern's offices. They was like,
"Stop hanging with your niggas.
Either you gonna stop being up there, or you gonna not be in the NBA." This is Melo. This is like one of the best offensive players you've ever seen.
They give you a phone, nigga. Hey, you need to answer this.
Right. So
like,
it's like, dude, like, what you gonna do at that point in time? You feel me? Like a lot of people, even though they could make the NBA, they probably wouldn't make the NBA. You feel me?
It's what you giving up. It's what you giving up at the end of the day. Like, it's kind of like me. Like with football, like I'm a beast, but like when you tell me I gotta do 3 a days.
You ain't no beast no more.
Yeah, nigga, I gotta fuck with hoes, nigga. I gotta see what's going on.
You gotta get up out of
there. And I still got school. Right. No, nigga, 2 a days is crazy. 3 a days, nigga. Football can't be my
crazy
life.
Though. They expect you to do all that and still maintain a personal existence, though.
Yeah, like nigga, I need a life. Like nigga, I can't
everybody ain't cut out for that type of lifestyle, though. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I respect the niggas that do. It's like the niggas in the Army and the Navy. Hey, look, if you want to get your life to represent the cause, I feel you. But I want to live my life.
Mr. Evers said that the Australian League is pretty good, though, outside of the Euro League, I guess.
Yeah, no, like they go hard. And like I like the Puerto Rico League. Like
it's a couple leagues I actually watch though. It's a couple. I like the Chinese League. I like it for the most part. There's a lot of Americans in there. Mm-hmm. The Australian League is definitely they tougher than a lot of other leagues. They actually play defense. You feel me? The Euro League is number one, of course. You said what?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Finish.
I like South American leagues too, though. You feel me? Because like Argentina, Brazil, all them down there, they actually get it in too. You feel me? Like the rest of the world been catching up for a long time ago. African leagues, they're crazy. My college coach is the head coach of Nigeria, my boy.
African leagues, Bobby, where is that? They put a lot of money into that.
My coach that coached me in college. My coach that coached me in college, he's the head coach of his name is Alex Nora. His son plays in the NBA. Well, I don't know if he still plays in the NBA, but he played in the NBA for like the last 4 or 5 years. He is the head coach of the Nigerian what you call it? The international team.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the head coach. He one of the assistant coaches or whatever.
Yeah, no, that shit about to get serious.
You said what?
That shit about to get real serious over there.
No, it's about to get dumb serious.
They started that with the global games, and they started it like probably like 10 years ago, and they had Mutombo and Olajuwon out there. Like they brought these niggas out like at 50 to hoop in the game and shit just to bring the shit out there, and like no, that shit different. And the ambassador of the global games, I don't know if you know this, Dirk Nowitzki. He making all that shit possible. You know what I mean? He making all that shit possible. You know, I gotta give my nigga a shout out. But
there you go. Here you go. Here you go. So Luka next. So Luka gonna become the next ambassador for the global games, huh?
He might. Who knows? Who knows?
You know, I gotta throw that in though real quick.
Hey, this shit funny. Like, I'm happy you reached out, man, because niggas don't know we was cool and shit. Niggas just see us arguing on Facebook, don't know like shit. This my
niggas don't
nigga and
know
shit.
our
Like,
history. We've been knowing each other since we was kids.
niggas don't know. Like, niggas just be out here busting balls and shit. Like, niggas, this is what we do.
Like, for no apparent reason. Like, we ain't
nah,
been
nigga,
doing this shit since forever
funny
now.
as fuck with this today. You funny as fuck with this today. Like,
No, you know I'm gonna be on your ass as I saw this fucking video. I think we talked about it like earlier this morning too.
yeah, no, like,
Yeah, that
hey,
shit was funny.
it is what it is. Like I said, at the end of the day, people caught up on the names, but like I said, like as a Mavs fan, for real, like we seen this with Jason Kidd.
So the real question I gotta ask you is one thing though.
What up?
Are you hurt? Are you hurt in any way, shape, or form? Because I'm here for you. I'm here for you if you hurt, bro. I'm here for
bro,
you
not
if
at
you
all.
hurt,
Like, I'm laughing at the end of the day, like, because it's comical. Because I'm like, shit. I even thought about this, like, from a standpoint on the business side. What if these niggas don't pass their physicals and have to come back into the locker room? Like, nigga, that is comical to me. Like, AD going back into the locker room when he's supposed to get traded and it didn't go through.
They're gonna make sure they pass their physicals.
I see. Like, I know, but
Right.
at the same time, like, shit, this shit is just straight comedy to me. Like, it doesn't change me being a
but
Mavs
are you hurt though?
No. Like, why would I be hurt?
I don't know, bro. You might be hurt, bro, because it takes back everything
like,
you ever said about Luka. It's over with as a Mavs fan, bro. It's over with. Everything you ever said about Luka.
I still have the same sentiment. I still feel like he's one of the best players.
Because anybody outside the Mavs nation, you don't fuck with like that, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so now he's not the Mavs nation no more.
I fuck with the jerseys. I fuck with the jerseys that I got on. So, like, yeah, he's not a Mavs no more, but it's still not. I'm not denying the talent. That's like saying I'm denying Steve Nash or his MVPs or denying the greatness of LeBron. I know his greatness there. Do I want him on my team? No. But I've never said LeBron's a bad NBA player. I just said I don't like his brand of basketball. So
I mean, who do you think Luka learned from though? Matter of fact, Luka about to learn so much in the next year or whatever he with LeBron. It's about to be crazy for niggas. It's about to get real stupid for niggas.
He gonna come out with a book and say I learned the most from Dirk. He gonna come out with a book and tell you niggas. Hey, look.
He gonna realize real quick that him and Dirk ain't the same type of nigga.
Yeah, he gonna know that because we traded him. We kept Dirk. So that says a lot.
Mark Cuban ain't your owner no more though.
He's still there right now. This says a lot.
Who's your owner now though? Because he's not the majority owner anymore.
Some person named Alderman or some shit.
Alderman? Okay.
Yeah.
So what about y'all fan base though?
Oh, fan base is going crazy. Like I said, like nigga, them niggas is on fire. Like their next home game, I'm curious to see if anybody
they might burn that bitch down.
Bro, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be like
shit, probably like 30 minutes into the stream, they was outside on the Bleacher Report protesting, talking about sell the team.
yeah. Nigga, I said they put a casket at Dirk's statue, bro. With roses and shit, with Luka's jersey, like the nigga died. Like I've never seen nothing like this. Like y'all thought when Cleveland lost LeBron, they was burning the jerseys. Y'all thought that was crazy. Y'all never,
no, that's
bro.
Crazier.
Like, if you go to any Mavs, go to Mavs Bleacher Report or go to Mavs IG. Shit's crazy.
Man,
I
gotta go look at that shit. You gotta see some links though. I gotta see that shit because that shit wild,
yeah,
bro.
I got you. Like nigga, I've never seen on a business standpoint without somebody being canceled.
Yeah, I've never seen
1 million followers. 1 million followers. In 8 hours.
That's wild. They got canceled. They definitely got canceled. Well, they got canceled for not actually being canceled. Like niggas is bad,
from the trade, man. Like, bro, like, I can see if the team came out and said, nigga, I can see if the team came out and said, "Fuck Black History Month, nigga." We start dropping flowers. I can see if we did that.
Right.
We didn't do that. We dropping flowers off the trade. So I'm like, how real was you niggas, man?
Dude, that's wild work. I've never seen nobody. That's like trading. No disrespect to nobody. That's like trading like Jordan at 25, nigga.
We didn't
I don't give a fuck what you say about Jordan. You said what?
I said we seen it in sports though. Like We seen A-Rod get traded from the Mariners. We seen
I don't think I've seen them like this though.
Get traded.
Yeah, I've seen generational talent get traded, but this is the nigga that we thinking is going to be the head of the NBA, my nigga. I don't think I ever seen anything like this, my nigga. Like A-Rod was great, but was A-Rod always the best player? I don't know. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We don't. But I know that a lot of people consider Luka to be like the great white hope. You feel me?
Yeah. That's
it's
very
like,
true.
It's like, dude, like, you really about to do this for AD? Niggas is mad.
Yeah, we cut bait. We cut bait. Like, so like I think it's insider trading. Unfortunately, you can't get knocked for it. It's not illegal in sports. It's illegal in business. It's not illegal in sports.
Even though they're supposed to have like people that watches them from doing that type of shit though. Like, they literally supposed to not be able to do that shit though.
They supposed to. Like I see some type of collusion.
Another question. I was having a conversation with my homeboy right early on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think so? The agent had to know, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Rich Paul, did he know?
Yeah, too. He's the agent.
So why didn't LeBron know then? And would that cause a problem
it
with
makes
LeBron's
story? It goes with LeBron lies. Like it's a whole. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a whole reel of how many times LeBron lied. I know that's the go. You haven't. I'm gonna send you the link to that. But it's a thing about like LeBron reading the books and shit and still being on the first page. It's a whole thing about how many times he lied. Like Curry hitting the one shot.
I saw that.
You seen that? You know what I'm talking about. So like,
but that's what
goes with LeBron lying.
That's what
it goes with LeBron lying. This is LeBron being LeBron. Like you know. He ain't been a GM on it. To say he ain't know about it, I think that's just to say Jason Kidd didn't know about it. To say nobody from the Mavs franchise knew about this other than the GM, impossible.
No, somebody knew. Somebody definitely knew.
Somebody has to sign off on it.
Did you think Kyrie have something to do with that trading?
Yeah.
Because somebody in the Mavs organization spearheaded this for getting Luka the fuck out of there. It wasn't just the GMs.
Bro, I've been in situations like this on business side where like I'm an employee, I'm a great employee. The owner comes to me like, hey, I think I want you to be the manager. There's another manager there.
Fact.
They like, I know, I think I want you to be the manager.
And I've been just like that too on the business side too. And they always ask you what you want to do. Facts.
I can't like I don't know. Like is I can't be mad at the situation.
Right.
Like, and it's I separate business from sports. Like long term, like I said, 345 million, like 100 million. It's a crazy number. 345, that's a big investment. Like
so do you think that Luka's interests aren't basketball? Like, I'm trying to figure out the real reason why. I know the weight thing is an issue, right? Right? I know that. Mm-hmm. But what are his interests to make him gain that much weight, knowing who he is, knowing what he's doing? You know? Like,
I don't think
does he drink a lot? Like, do you think he give a fuck for real?
He drinking smoke.
I know.
Yeah, like,
do you think that played into it?
I think he doesn't care. He like, I'm gonna get paid regardless. Like,
what's y'all VP?
Vice president, or are you talking about GM?
Yeah, no, vice president. Who y'all VP? What's his name? He used to play in the NBA.
Mike Finley.
Mike Finley, yeah, I remember him taking the beer out of Luka's hands when y'all went to won the Western Conference Championship. Yeah.
Hey, that's what I said. Watch Nick Young, man. That nigga had me fucking dying. I'm gonna tag you in the link because it's on my page. I'm gonna tag you as soon as I get done. Nick Young had the best take. I know I'm a Mavs fan. I'm trying to be candid. This nigga said, I can't remember it all, but this nigga said, man, Brian must go to church on Sunday. He's like, Brian, you a Christian? He said, Brian, this is an Illuminati move. I said, oh my God, this nigga had me dying. Like, this nigga had the funniest take, bro. Like honestly,
well, it is though. That's crazy work, my boy.
Honestly,
if I was Brian, why wouldn't I trade AD for Luka?
It's because you don't have a big.
It doesn't matter. I can find somebody.
You about to find somebody in 4 days?
if I got this motherfucker, I can find somebody for next year.
So you're
you
planning
got
on
me and him
making
together.
this work next year because you already traded D-Lo.
I'm
So
making
like
sure
if you
for my last year in the NBA, I'm making sure I got the best team
oh yeah,
possible
no,
for my last year.
you cool there. You cool there. But it's at the
Right.
same time, like it's gonna be a lot of people that like look at it like the Cavs will have a better shot at getting a free agent, a marquee free agent, a superstar free agent than the Lakers would.
Or the Lakers, if you look at it in a different perspective though, LeBron about to leave.
Yeah, I know.
And I know Luka needs a second superstar, right? So
You need
maybe
anybody.
I can go in and fit in and help him win a championship this year. And then LeBron left it me and Luka.
It's gonna be the bigs because, like I said, like even for me as a Mavs fan, before we made this trade, right? I said as a
Nobody want to fuck
fan,
with Luka?
no. I said as a fan before we made the trade, I need to see us start Gafford and Lively and bring in other bigs off the bench because we got Powell, we had Kleber, we had other bigs, but we was like having them play either or.
Right.
I feel like for the contenders, if we make it out the West, the contenders and the teams that we play in the East, they play two bigs. So we play the Celtics or we play the Cavs. They have Mobley and Allen, or they have Porzingis and Horford. You need to match up with that, and I think that gives us. I think that gives us a matchup for that. With having AD and Lively or AD and Gafford. So when I look at the Lakers, them coming out the West, like if they got to go through the Thunder and got to see Chet, or if they go through whoever the teams is in the West, they don't have any rebounding or any inside protection. Like they can play passing lanes.
You think they're preparing to battle the Cavs?
I think we are. I think we're prepared to battle any team that we go against, and that's what I think we were shaping up for.
Okay.
And like I said, it's that isolation basketball where the ball don't move. And when we say the Cavs, I think the Cavs are going to revert to their natural instincts when the playoff starts and the lights get brighter. So I think off a rebound, instead of them playing 5 men like they do in the passing the ball, I definitely see Garland or Mitchell going coast to coast more than often.
You think so?
That's just I want to see if they keep with the program. They keep with the program, they go into the finals. But if they go back to I get the ball and I'm just running down court and seeing what the defense gives.
Doing the Luka shit?
Yeah, basically. So like, and that was the thing. Like with Garland and Mitchell, it's like, can they play together? And like you would see games where Garland go off and when Mitchell go off, like it'd be two different things. And like this year they have the chemistry. But
So
right now,
Mr. Everest had asked us a couple minutes ago, maybe like 10 minutes ago, do we like Luka's game?
Offensively, I don't know. I like it from a standpoint
I'm a big fan of him.
I like the shock and awe.
I like the clutch time performances.
Yeah, that was it. The shock and awe of seeing crazy shit.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of better offensive players when it comes like not the volume. You feel me? Like Kyrie to me is a better offensive player because what Kyrie does is more precision based. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Luka is more of a volume guy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I do like his game, but I don't like you were saying earlier, I don't like how he slows the game down. You feel me? Number one. I also don't like how he takes up so much of the offensive time. You feel me? Like, bro, like in the NBA, you got to move that bitch, bro. You got to move that bitch, bro.
Like I said, he got that bitch for 14 seconds. It's like playing 2K with a nigga. When he had a ball for 14 seconds, you running, moving, all your energy depleted. You like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No.
And like with
or niggas start to stand in corners. Remember when niggas you doing LeBron?
Yep.
Niggas would stand in corners.
You watch LeBron.
And they watch LeBron. I don't like that.
Niggas don't want to play like that.
I do not like that at all.
Trust me.
Because at the end of the day,
trust me, I hate it.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Bro, listen, I can shoot this bitch too. You see me cutting, hit me, bro. You see me popping on the wing, hit me, bro. I can shoot this bitch, bro.
I'm an NBA player.
I'm an NBA player, nigga. What
Like,
the fuck are you holding the ball for 14 seconds for, nigga? You out your rapid ass mind, nigga. Pass that bitch, boy. You feel me?
trying to rock a nigga to sleep and shit. Like that's what I said. Like it's like you have a nigga in the box, and you trying to get in front of him rather than watching the floor. Like I call it dribbling with your head down. Like you not watching the floor, watching the cutters, watching to see who open. You just trying to get past your man and make a highlight for ESPN. That's not basketball.
No,
that's not basketball.
But I will do one thing for him. I will give him credit to as far as like he'll hit that bitch on anybody.
Yeah, scoring wise, he's not afraid to take the shot. He's a killer. I love that part. But like me being smaller and me loving the game of basketball, I love the point guard position. Right.
So why you like LeBron then? Because he passed that bitch then.
LeBron's not a point. Like I can say this. I didn't like Kyrie's tenure when he was a Cavalier because he had finished the game with 40 points and 2 assists. Like I like traditional point guards like Mark Jackson.
Kyrie ain't really no point guard though.
He's not, but now he is. He didn't have that role. Like it's a difference when you play point guard, you got to facilitate, right? So if you on a team when can't nobody score, you have to be the scorer. So when he was here, his first couple of years, nigga couldn't nobody score, and he like, nigga, who I'm about to pass the ball to?
Or you have to drive so deep in the lane, you could pick him out to score. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so like I didn't really like his game at first because I'm like, well, I'm used to seeing point guards like Jason Kidd, Steve Nash.
Yeah, they get everybody the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, who get everybody the ball, facilitate and run an offense.
Facts.
And seeing anybody who doesn't run one as a point guard, I'm already looking at you different because I come from a different. I call it point guard heaven, like with Sham God there,
so you definitely didn't necessarily like your boy there. Huh?
No, I mean I like the fact that he gave us a post Dirk era. But me, like I don't think too many people read into it.
Now we get to the meeting gravy.
I don't think too many people read into it.
Now we get to the meeting gravy.
Some things I say people really don't read into, but me saying the best rookie that I ever seen in the Mavericks uniform is Derek Lively,
right? Yeah,
that speaks volumes.
So
that speaks
Lively better than LeBron and Luka?
I ain't watched LeBron's rookie year, but like
you ain't watched his rookie year.
I like his ceiling, like because when you think about it, like the centers and the bigs that he has to go up against, he usually prevails. And right now, that's Chet, that's Zion, and that's Wemby. Wemby is in our division.
Play that much though.
He don't, but he's still in our division, so we still got to keep an eye on. We don't know what's gonna happen with that situation, but he's in our division, just like AD was. We gotta look at the nigga and respect his game. We respect everybody's game.
The Rockets, Dallas, the Rockets, who else?
Spurs, Grizzlies, and that's it. So Rockets, Spurs,
the
3 Dallas teams
in your division.
Yep, the Grizzlies and
they in your division. That's wild.
I don't know. That's the 5. That's the Southwest Division. Is the 3 Dallas teams, the Rockets and the Pelicans, or the Grizzlies and the Pelicans. So, like I say, I see Ja a lot. We see Ja 4 times a year. We see Zion 4 times a year. We know Anthony Davis' history, and that's why a lot of Mavs fans is mad because they like, bruh.
Now you know the bad thing about it, though.
What?
Anthony Davis, Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving never led a team to an NBA championship. Never led an NBA team to an NBA playoffs. They never led nothing. Yeah. Kyrie, AD, Klay Thompson, they never were the number 1 options on their teams. So
that's true.
You are taken away from that experience when it comes to a lot of situations now. Okay, y'all got 3 superstars. That's great. But you have a true leader, though. That's a big difference here. Like now, who's going to be the leader out of these 3 people? Who's going to be the leader? Because they all 3 champions, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're all three champions, right?
The leader is the guard.
Why would you think that?
He runs the offense.
That's not always true.
It's true in our case.
LeBron played off guard. You think he didn't run the offense? When AD was on the court, you think he ran the offense?
That's different teams. For the Mavs, the point guard runs the offense.
Yeah, for as of right now, though. But what have they done though?
I look at it like,
for example, Dirk wasn't the point guard. He ran the offense.
no, the offense ran through him, but the offense ran through the person that ran the offense. Same difference. Nope. It's we setting up the pick and roll and the pick and pop. But the offense from the inbound has to go off the point guard and run the action off of there. And like he still can hit other people, but like the whole game plan from the Mavs and how like we probably gonna be top 5 in the league and not have a turnover.
Okay, so let me explain something to you from a person that actually played this shit. Just not trying to demean what you're saying, because a lot of times you're absolutely right though. Mm-hmm. It usually goes through wherever the best player is at. You feel me? It's ran through that. You feel me? Wherever the best player is at, we're running off from that. Like we're straight running through it. You feel me? It's like so if our best player is not a point guard, we got to run it centered around him. We're gonna get the ball in his hands. We're gonna make sure he knows what to do with it. You feel me?
Okay. And this is exactly what you said. We're going to get the ball in his hands. But to get the ball in his hands, the point guard has to bring it up and get it into his hands. He just don't happen to have the ball unless you're a LeBron type nigga.
So who's going to run it then? In Dallas?
Kyrie Irving. Like, we gave him the keys. He wanted to lead a team. He showed that he can lead a team.
So this goes back to my question I had you earlier to you. It goes back to my question I had you earlier. Do you think Kyrie led? Do you think Kyrie led to him getting up out of there?
No. I don't think Kyrie did. I mean, I think they asked
I'm not saying like Kyrie had a choice.
I think they asked him about how you feel about being a leader of the franchise. And I think Kyrie Irving, being the person that he is, he like, shit, I ain't really trying to get rid of Luka, but at the same time, shit, if you give me the keys, I ain't gonna disappoint you. I feel like that's how that conversation went. Like,
I think I don't know.
I don't think he encouraged it, but I don't think he declined the offer to lead the team.
So are we saying that Luka's work ethic doesn't resound with any other NBA players? Like Kyrie got a strong work ethic, right? Everything I heard about Kyrie, he got a strong ass work ethic. He in the gym. I have yet to see Luka in the gym outside of the NBA, right?
Yeah, you ain't seen no off-season workouts. Like you would see LeBron practicing you would see him practicing with G League niggas from the Cavs. You would see Imani Bates fucking practicing with LeBron. You would see so many people practicing. You would see fucking G League mixtapes. You don't even see that nigga hooping in the summer.
Facts at all.
Like so niggas play the Drew League. Niggas do charity games.
Is that what truly led to him getting the fuck out of Dallas?
The conditioning is crazy. Like we need you out there. Like you show you can't be on the floor, shit, it hurts. And it just is what it is. Like it hurts. Like, and that's all. Like I said, as a Mavs fan, you can't get attached to the players. Like I said, Jason Kidd, Jamal Mashburn, the list goes on of niggas that we had that we gave up around their prime.
That's weird though, because Jason Kidd got, from what I understand, Jason Kidd got like one of the craziest work ethics ever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably also what led to it too, because he agreed with Kyrie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he probably
they got the same
agreed with Kyrie. Huh?
They got the same birthday. Nico is like, we literally gave Kyrie the key. So Jason Kidd, Kyrie Irving got the same birthday. They love playing with each other. Sham Gods from New York. They all have that chemistry, that Brooklyn shit. Nico, it was the head executive of Nike when Kyrie was there. We got him once Kyrie got released, and we brought it all.
Oh, so they already knew he wasn't about that life then.
Mm-hmm. We put all the chips in Kyrie.
Knew. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We put all the chips. And yeah, it is, but it's the business. Like when people ask me, I look at it like, I break it down like shit. When the Browns gave up Baker Mayfield, was niggas not Browns fans no more?
There's a bunch of niggas
Niggas
that
is
lost.
still, niggas is
A
still
bunch of niggas
Browns
that
fans.
lost. They lost a bunch of fans though.
Yeah, I mean, you still go love and support the nigga, especially if you was a fan of the person. You still go love and
Right.
support them, but at the same time, you still go support your team. So if Tampa Bay played Cleveland, is people go cheer for Baker and want the Browns to lose? I think not. So like,
But you just did just say that you just said that you ain't see no people unfollow the damn Mavericks
yeah, I
this
mean,
much and forever.
Yeah, I've never seen nothing like this. Like, and the
Right.
social media war. Like, nigga, like I'm gonna go. Nigga, we might be at 2 million fans right now.
But what was y'all at before? What was y'all at the time before he got traded?
We was at 5.3 before this trade happened. 5.3 million fans. The last time I checked, we was at 4.1 million.
Wow.
I'm about to check it right now.
Yeah, now tell me what tempo y'all at now. That's crazy
Like this
work.
drop off.
That's wild work, my boy. Especially because damn dope. I'm about to take a picture of your phone once it rain.
I went to IG real quick. My bad. I went to
I
IG
took a
real quick.
picture of how you looked when you when you just
No,
flipped over. I'm
yeah.
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how you look when you just flipped over. It's crazy work.
I no, cause this nigga Luka came out with the front page letter to Dallas. Like nigga thanking him and shit. So like I had to read that for a second, but I'm about to see how many fans we had. Hold on 1 sec.
You really reading the
It
fuck out
ain't
of that.
refreshed. No, it ain't refreshed. I was looking at the followers. They got us at 4.6, but I know it's less than that. Like nigga, we definitely lost like 1 million followers today. So
I'm gonna
but
check
no,
it though. I'm gonna go on that bitch and look at that motherfucker.
I
But
ain't
yeah,
even
at
get
the end
to
of the day though, I don't know. We all hear a lot of rumors about why it was done, why it was this, that, and third. It's a good trade for everybody involved. It's a good trade for the Lakers' future. Like I said before, it's a good trade for the Mavs now, but it's not a guarantee for the Mavs now. It's not a guarantee for the Lakers' future because we don't know what Luka gonna do. We don't know if he's gonna stay healthy. We don't know if y'all gonna stay healthy either. You feel me? It's just different types of healthiness. You feel me? So it's up in the air until she get locked in. You feel me?
Yeah, to playoff start, like it's up for grabs. Like I had this as a lock as the Western Conference Finals. Like I'll say that, but and when the trade happened, I got us like the Cavs. Like shit, I gotta see what happened when the playoffs start. I gotta see who we match up with. I gotta see everything from this point.
I just gotta troll you sometimes though, because at the end of the fucking day, you was a Luka nigga, boy. You was a Luka nigga.
Hey, look, just know if the Lakers don't make the playoffs, or we gotta see them, or they don't win, just know who I'm coming to first.
Oh no,
Just
I'm
know
on
who I'm
your
coming
ass,
to
my
first.
boy. I'm on your ass. And
Just
if
know
Luka
who I'm
go
coming
wild,
to
on you niggas, I'm on your ass,
hey,
my
look,
boy. I'm on
we'll
you.
pull it up. Hey, look, I
I'm
always
literally
tell
gonna pull up
you,
on you. I'm gonna pull
I'll
up
tell
on
you come watch
you.
it, man.
No,
I'll tell you
I'm
anytime
definitely
Brian,
coming to watch you with you because
look,
I'm on
anytime
your ass,
Brian
my boy.
playing the Mavs,
You
or
said what?
anytime Brian playing the Mavs, or anytime Luka playing the Mavs, man, feel free to pull up on your boy, man. I'll show you some real basketball, man. I know it's been a while
I
for
don't know if
you
you know it.
played.
You're a football player, my nigga. You're a football player. You ain't a basketball player. Fuck out of here. We talking about some real basketball.
Yeah, Dallas put me
You
on,
from
man.
that noble side.
Dallas put me on this, man. They taught me the game of basketball, man. So
Dude, I don't know what
hopefully
you're
one day,
talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
man, you can get it. Hopefully one day you can get it because Like, oh shit.
Would you drop the blunt? He done disappeared, y'all. But I'm about to slide up out of here, my boy. We had a good conversation.
Yes, sir. Y'all do your thing. That was fire.
I'm about to get out of here, my boy. Love you.
Love you too. Peace out, foolies.